And you can just see some of these pendants up here. Yeah, those are the ones I've already shown some of them. I don't think I've shown you. There is a new. Let's take that down and show you. Yeah, before it gets completely tangled. That's a new check one. New check iris glass. That's the square, more intense check iris glass. We've got to be careful and take these apart. I'll wait for you all to come in. Those of you who are just live with me and you're looking for the show until you get the feed. There's nothing more cheerful. Hi, Terry. There is nothing more cheerful than colorful iris glass. That's the gold floating heart. Hi, Lily. Hi again. Just look how pretty these are. That's a pastel check. That's a new one. That's a pink crystal. One silver. That's a little one, but it's gorgeous. And this is Art Deco. 9-karat gold. For my spinel girls, it is a blue spinel. On 9-karat gold, on an 18-inch antique chain. This one I love. If I don't sell it, I'm not going to cry because I do quite often wear white gold or silver. It's that Chopard happy diamonds. It's not Chopard. Someone's copy of the Chopard. But it can't be gold and diamonds. Especially not at the price. Like, that's a golden diamond necklace. Hi, Angret, for $195. The Chopard is, I think, $1,200. Only you are going to know that it's not Chopard. I've got my water, the little doggies, little Patty, the little 20-year-old, because March is right around the corner. He will be 20 years old. Hi, Trish. Can you imagine? And even in dog years, he's 140. And I think 60 is bad. I did hang that other gorgeous Edwardian up on the original Edwardian chain. Amethyst, of course. I'll never forget when I saw My Fair Lady in London. I thought there were loads of people who loved Victorian and Edwardian jewelry. There were so many people in the crowd that were dressed, just dressed impeccably, and they had on fabulous jewelry. I've never seen so many antique pieces in one place on people. Is that My Fair Lady? Hi, Cache. How are you? Welcome back, everyone who's coming back from the live preview. Hopefully you caught it. If there's something you're interested in, Deb will start taking a list. I've decided to take this gold fly, whatever he is. The little bug is gold. And the ring, or the stick pin is silver, so I'm going to have my setters bend him into a ring. I'm going to see if they can make it adjustable. So that way, unless someone buys it and has a specific ring size, we'll have a little, I think he would make an adorable ring. So he's going to get more wear out of being a ring than he will, I think, a stick pin. Just not too many people wear stick pins anymore. Or maybe you wear a stick pin and you stick it in your hair. You know, I always say your brooch is your most versatile piece of jewelry. On the bug that I'm going to have converted, April, it's 150. He's a 9-karat gold bug with garnets, garnet eyes, paste, pearls, and turquoise. Yeah, and if you did buy it and you wanted a specific size, then they can bend it into the size that, you know. I think you take an 8, don't you? 8, 8.5. Hi, Elizabeth K. April's right in with a bidding. She's not hanging back. Yeah, I think it's a much better idea for him. Yeah, I know. And April, I wouldn't send this out with this order this week because you want a 7.5. All right, because my setters are on holiday this week, so I can't have it made up until next week. So, you know, just to let you know, it wouldn't be with your current order. I would send it the next time because I can't bend it. They have to anneal it. They have to heat it and bend it. It's not as simple as just bending it around a ring form. And they'll finish it off as well. The little bug is gold, but the ring is silver. The stick pin is silver. Unless I can have them put it on a gold one. I will ask. Or you could have it gilt if you wanted. So let me put that in a bag. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. 7.5. Sold to April. You like to start it with a sale, so yay. Thanks, April. 7.5. Yeah, he will make a very cool ring. He, she, it, they, them. We don't, you know, whatever. Just kind of assigning gender. You know, like we do at birth usually. It is birth of a new ring. It takes you forever to get here. Oh yeah, well, of course. We love bugs. This one is probably going to have to go to auction because it's so specialized. And I know it's expensive, but it is what it is. That fantastic gold and silver French enamel one with turquoise eyes. Oh, that's so weird. Those are paste, but some of them actually come up. They might be white spinel because they come up as gemstones. It's French. It's fabulous. It's got the tube clasp, the trombone clasp. 1880s Art Nouveau. 3-dimensional. That one is silver and gold. And I have to get $275 for it. Look them up. One sold at auction for 400 euros. Another one sold for 325 euros. They're French. You can do a Google search yourself on them. Yes, ma'am. The enamel is perfect on it. Yep. That's the trombone. Deal of the day, April. Look them up. I mean, that's auction. Auction is what we buy. You know, what me as a dealer, I buy at. But I was lucky to get it for a little less than those European auctions went for. So if I can get it for a little bit less, then you all get it for a lot less. Yeah, I will wrap that when I put it in your, I'll wrap it before I put it in your bag unless someone else bids on it because, yeah, the enamel is perfect on it. We want to keep it that way. It's been wrapped while it was in the drawer. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to April. Fabulous, fabulous bug. And that's a big one. He's not a tiny bug. And very 3D. Now that can go out now. Okie doke. Which way do we go? Other request. I just mentioned that bug ring and lo and behold. The clasp, what? It's trombone. It's fine. I just didn't have it clasped. Yeah, I didn't see you. Sorry. Here, let me show you. Even though I just wrapped it back up, but that's okay. We can take it back out. The clasp has to go like this. It's a pain in the butt. You pull it out. You pull the back out. Then you can put the pin in once you pull it back. And then you slide it back. So it's like a locking mechanism. Hi, Jeanette. You know how trombones work. You have to pull them all the way out. Then you can pull the pin out. Then you push the trombone back in. Good question, though. You want to make sure it works. I don't blame you. But yeah, I checked all that out. And you can turn it a little bit, April, and it locks it. Because you don't want to lose it. Yeah, no worries. No, just ask. You know I'll show you. Okay, other requests. And if we don't have requests, then I'll just go to start picking things up. You know how I go, how I roll. I didn't show you a new Scottish bangle. Antique silver Scottish bangle. Malachite. That's to go with your Scottish bracelets. Fully hallmarked. The small thistle earrings, Angret. Did you? I know you just got marcasite, and I put a beautiful marcasite brooch in with your necklace, and with your pink one you got. 20. They're tiny. They're good for like a second hole. Or if you wear tiny earrings. If you have multiple piercings, these would be amazing. Because they are small. I'm going to get a drink while you two. Just a drink of water, of course. I've always said, I don't know how these people like sell and they'll drink alcohol. You got to keep your wits about you. I couldn't do it. I couldn't have a glass of wine. I could have a glass of wine afterwards, and I probably will, but not during. Cause it's what time is it here? Um, it's already 10 minutes after 9. Our shows? Yeah. Oh, yes. I know this. I know this to be true. I know this to be true, child. I do. Yeah. Deb and I both need a drink during, but we don't. Well, Deb can. I can't do it. Nope. I can't function. Are you kidding me? I can barely keep my wits about me sober. Come on. Gosh. Can you imagine me drinking? Oh my goodness. Drinking and presenting. Nah. I'm just not cut out for it. Are we all finished on the thistle? Because I need to find a little baggie for them. I just had a load of plastic baggies. Little, like, bitty baggies. Oh, here they are. Right in front of me. Thank you, Amgrat. I'll try and find them. Whoever didn't get them, I will try to find you more. Don't worry. So, Jeanette. So, it's R for Jeanette. Thank you, Jeanette. I will try and find more. I think they're more modern. The thistle looks a bit more modern to me. So, I will try and find some more. Classic, but modern. Jeanette B. Thanks, honey. And thank you, Ingrid. And thank you, Cachet. You know, if I can get a hold of them, I certainly will. Silver earrings. That was our Terry. What kind of silver earrings, Terry? What are you interested in, honey? I have the skinny hoops. I've got, the sleeper kind. I've got big silver hoops. I have those adorable butterflies with the lever back. Those are with gemstone. Oh, yeah, because how weird. Yeah, we've been live for like at least 10 minutes now. These are peridot, topaz, and citrine, pink tourmaline, and diamonds. tiny diamonds. Let's not get, carried away. But they are claw set diamonds. And gemstones. I mean, they're actually really quite lovely. 45. But I'm not crazy priced on any of my more modern earrings. They are silver lever backs. So they clip like that and then have a nice little satisfying snap. And I've never lost a pair of earrings like this. The French hooks, I can't tell you how many earrings I've sent to scrap. It's sad. I still buy them. I still wear them. I still love them because they're comfortable. The long French hook, the shepherd hook that goes through your ear. You're never supposed to lose them. Yeah, I can still lose them. Well, probably because a lot of times I put them in my ear and then I go to sleep with them. And then I can lose one and I never know. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Terry, who I have all closed up, but I'll open her back up. That's okay. Thank you, Terry. Let me find a nice earring size baggie. I've got one. I'm going to tell Terry because if she wants these little skinny ones, I'll gift her a pair. Do you want are you after the skinny ones or the big ones, honey? Like, I love these because they're textured. Yep, it's the sleeper, but I got big ones in. Like, I've got big sets of those in. They're not all the teeny tiny ones. Like, in fact, most of them are larger. The majority of the 11 pairs that I have are bigger. And they are, quite honestly, the most comfortable pair of earrings you'll ever wear. Once you put them through and get that little end through the tube, I put them in backwards because it's easier to set it. They're so thin, they'll go through your ear. And they're the most comfortable earrings. Full stop. These are from the 1970s. They're vintage, but they're brand new. So they're still 50 years old. So yeah, they really are vintage. Jerry, I'm going to put, how about this pair? Do you like these? We'll put those in your bag. And of course, in April, you've already made some purchases. If you want a pair, just let me know. I'll put them in yours too. And Jeanette, of course, I'm going to offer them to all of you. I got them more for gifts than I did to sell. Absolutely, sweetheart. Yep. April, do you want a pair, honey? You guys don't have to say whenever. Okay, Dub. Next. Do you want the little ones or bigger ones, April? Because I have them both. I have little ones. Couple pairs of those. Like I had before. And then I have bigger ones. Anyone who has them here can tell you they are honestly the most comfortable things you'll put in your ears. And you can put them in and leave them in. Once you clasp them, you're good to go. Okay, honey, I just wanted to offer. You know, you all know you all get gifts from me anyway. They are. That's why I keep trying to find them, because I blink and love them. I keep trying to find the gold ones with no avail. But they are vintage and they're hard to get a hold of. And I think people who have them, yeah, people who have them don't want to take them out. Hi, Deanna, how are you? I was just asking Deb if she heard from you, because you've been poorly. That's what they say here in the UK when you've not been well, you've been poorly. I think it's a nice saying, other than saying, "Oh, someone is ill." It's nice to say, "Oh, they've been poorly." Oh, tired's my middle name. I have to take a nap like I'm an old lady. I napped for like an hour and 15 minutes today. And I woke up and I still felt tired. It's tragic. Next, Deb. I think so too. It's amethyst. It's Edwardian. It's absolutely gorgeous. Terry had asked on silver rings. I don't have many silver rings out because I am going to do a big ring show tomorrow. But if she saw me take out a silver ring, I do have a couple out. What do I have out? I have that big, but that one's going to have to be sized. Hi, Katie of Olive Vintage. The starting ring on that Revelry is $395. They are amethyst. It is Edwardian. 16 inches long, and it can be extended because it has a silver jump ring. They are silver, graduated from smallest to largest, bezel set, lilac, amethyst. And it is Edwardian. So, turn of the century, 1900 to 1915-ish. Do you want to repeat it, Lily? Do you want to put it in chat? Deb missed it. Thanks, guys. Yeah, that's hundreds less than you'll find it anywhere. I mean, anywhere. You can expect paste. Not amethyst for that price. Yeah, you can go 5, honey. You're new. It's usually more when it's over 100, but that's okay. I'm sure that somebody will be happy. Chrissy will be happy that you only bid 5 more. In fact, the cheapest one I could find here in the UK was £600. So That's just a little bit more. Yeah, I know, Lily, I know. And they're all matched as well. Yeah, you can send me that. I'll check once you send it over, honey. Deb will put my email address in the chat and you can send me your information. I thought the name was familiar. I thought the name was familiar. It wasn't like I wasn't shocked to see you in chat, like a new name. And we can easily add an extender to the back if anyone needs it. Thank you, Chrissy G. I will look for more, honey, of course. We can even extend the Edwardian, I said earlier, the pearls with the citrine. Yes, 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 it's okay. I'm the queen of extensions and ring sizing, and yeah. I don't know anyone else that really does it. And if they don't, they should. You can't call yourself a jeweler if you can't extend something. That's silly. Yeah, I knew Deb. Did you see the pannier that I found? It's got your name on it. Not like you need another Albertina. Oh, Katie's come back. Do we want want April to adopt us? I'd like to just be able to play with my jewelry. All of the jewelry that I've sold to her. Double heart stem. 5 panels. 5 strand. Orbs. Victorian coin. Lush tassel. Five panel pannier. Albertina. Oh, thank you, April. Thank you, Katie. 16 inches, or do you need it extended, sweetheart? Would you like an extender on it just to have it? No problem. That way, even if you don't use it on that, you can use it on something else. Because I use ones that have double clips. So you can clip it from one. Yeah, that's a fabulous piece for a first piece. You will be addicted. I will give you an amethyst brooch along with it. I'll tell you right now, I can show you what the 2 that I have available. You always get a gift with me. Always. Every purchase, you get a gift. Let's see, what do I have? I have that gorgeous Edwardian bar brooch. And I have another Edwardian bar brooch. When you buy fabulous, even the smallest purchases, people will tell you I gift with all of them. Because you all are a gift to me, so I give all of you a gift. or gifts, multiples. Depends on how much you buy, honestly. Yeah, shipping is free, sweetheart. Anything over $100 is shipping is free. I have another one here. I'll have to find it. Yeah, it's from England. My shipping is, of course, a lot more expensive. Yeah, oh yeah, and tracked. Absolutely untracked. Yeah, yeah, Deb started buying from me, and then she became my moderator. And yeah, 3 years later, she's still here. I don't know who's crazier, me or her, or we both are. I can guarantee you that. We were going to show Terry a ring. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, April. Thank you, Chrissy G. Yeah, well, no, because you're like I'm the rocking boat and she's the anchor. Oh, thank you, Angret. Yeah, Terry knows I won't forget her. I was just looking around for silver rings, what I have out, and what I think she would like. I know what Terry won't wear that big onyx. That's not her. That's Art Deco. Um, I doubt you would go for the Edwardian paste. Excuse me, Edwardian paste. I'm hiccuping. It's a gorgeous ring, but it is paste and it's Edwardian. It's really not your style. What do I have out that's Terry style? And that's yeah, it is a lovely pile of bracelets, isn't it? Once I know your style, then, you know, Terry. What do you have a buckle ring, Terry? I can't remember. This one, gosh, what is the silversmith from Texas? What's his name? He does one just like this, and it's crazy money. And what he's done is taken these Victorian buckle rings and he reproduced them. And you know, I can size it up a bit too. Gosh, his marking, the old marking was a chandelier. See, I haven't been in the States for quite a while and I forget these things. Avery, James Avery, that's him. That's him. James Avery has one. It's a flower buckle like this, and it sells for insane money. Terry, would you know that is an 8? That's a size 8. A buckle is a size 8. And that's an actual Victorian one, not a James Avery copy. And if anyone is interested in it, it is 65. It is size 8. It can go up, but it can't go down because it's sterling. And it is an absolutely gorgeous buckle. Very feminine. Here's Husky. Husky loves her silver. They're just a classic. They're classic rings. And they're ever so comfortable. I do have one in gold. If anyone's interested in gold. And a nice wide one too. Our husky has a very pretty name, but she doesn't like to use it. Size 8, Trish. And we respect people. I'll call you anything you want, as long as it's not a foul name. I posted something. Oh, the gold one. Oh. Let me show it to you. I'll pull it out and show it to you, honey. Wasn't going to really show too many gold rings till tomorrow, but I did mention, and you know, if I do mention something, I will pull it out. Gold buckle. I mean, there is a pile of rings here. There will be a massive tray out tomorrow. I just saw that buckle. Yeah, I can hold this and go through my gold drawer. We've got a little bit of skill here. Not a whole lot, but hey, a little. The only problem is there are so many rings that I've got to go through. And Trish, I saw your gold earrings from the last sale. You know, I just haven't invoiced yet. Because PayPal's still being weird with me. I did mention I might be sending from another email address. I might have to open another account. I don't know what's going on. It's really being weird. It's telling me I have to invoice in pounds. Oh, thank you, Ingrid. Love you, honey. Thank you. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Husky. She did that to me because she knew I sealed up her stuff to mail her Monday. I did. Oh, well. Thank God my envelope's open. I do use resealable ones. And we can always take the living daylights out of them. Or just issue another one. They're not that much. They're not that dear. I can't afford another envelope if it's not in good shape. But I usually take the daylights out of everything anyway. As you all well know. I say, when you get my packages, make sure you've got the scissors handy. Because you're going to have to cut your way through. I don't want anybody to be able to just reach in. No, that's not the Victorian buckle. That's a Victorian heart. Oh, come on. I've got all the Victorians together. Aha, I found you, buckle. I found you. The buckle is original and is mandrel. Where to hide the mandrel? Aha. Size 8. Silver and gold. We're mixing it up a bit, Mert. This one is sizable because the back is plain. Let me look in my list, Trish, because I wasn't planning on selling that one today, girl. Give me 1 minute, and then I'll give you a weight, too. $4 grams on the money. Yep, 9 carat. Yep. Victorian. 4 grams. You just saw gold. You just saw a silver one go for 100. This is 4 grams and 9 carat. It is Victorian. And this one is $3.75. And don't look at that nail. That nail, that irritates me, that just peeled off. It peeled off. The polish peeled off. It started to chip and then it just peeled. It's still got great good detail on it too. Yeah, no, we don't want the nail to fall off. We're okay. These are all my own nails now. They're a little discolored because I've been wearing colored polish, and I will continue to wear colored polish. Or when they do a French, they'll have to do like a more of a pink. Because my own, after you wear colored polish for a while, how it like stains your own nail, kind of ick. You can think about it, Trish, because I'll have rings tomorrow. Don't have to go for it today. Or that goes for anyone who's interested in the gold buckle. Yep. I'll never ever push you to get something here because I want you to be happy with it. And we are going to have a sale tomorrow and really feature rings heavily in it. So you can always look tomorrow. Those are the only silver rings that I have out. Do I have more silver rings here? Yes, but they're not out. And they're in the bottom of the silver drawer, and that's a scary place. The bottom of the silver drawer is yeah, no, huh? It's about 1.5 feet deep. So, and the rings are at the bottom. It's not like the gold rings that are in, the little shallow gold drawer. It's just, silver is a whole nother story. Okay, I'm going to show you the hearts that I have available tonight because I do have all sizes available. Yes, of course you can, Mert. I've got one super large one, 3 large ones, and then one, I would say, medium. Yep, there's no pressure to buy here. I will show pieces, even if you're just interested in looking at them. So one really large, one of the largest silver hearts I've seen. And there are 3 large hearts, and then one, not even the tiniest I've ever seen, but, smaller. I mean, the history of these padlocks, the padlock, the clasp, many of these go back to like early Victorian, the history of the padlock clasp. And they were, of course, based on padlocks. You want one of these, the large ones. And start bid for the largest. Okay. I'll let you know the medium ones, or, like what is medium next to that great big one. They're large. They're actually a large heart. I can show you them on a bracelet. It's hard to gauge. Like, here is a big, chunky antique bracelet, and look at the size of the heart that's on it. Actually, the ones I have, the ones that, aren't attached to a bracelet, the ones that I have loose, are bigger than the ones that I have on the biggest bracelet. I haven't really pulled much religious things out. I am going to do like a charm and pendant sale. I didn't pull out much. But I have loads of religious charms. You know, you've been here. You know I love items of faith. It's 75 on the largest, honey, and 55s on the mediums. The next size down. So 75 and 55. And then 40 on the littler one. Yeah, that is a good deal. I see you, Jeanette. And I see you, Deanna. Yeah, one at a time. Let's do the biggest one first. And then we'll do the mediums and then the smaller. But I've already seen you guys. Yeah, I know I have 2 people in on the large. RJ's first. Yep. The very largest. And then the next size. Those are all identical. I know you're confused. I'm confused. This is the biggest one, honey. That's a 75. That one is 55. Yes. That's the biggest one. It's bigger than any of the ones I have on, currently have on a bracelet. Yep. I see, honey. And they are all LC. Thank you, RJ. I'll try and find you one, honey. You know I will. Okay. Now the next one we'll just do for choice, the medium size. Thank you, Trish. Because I have 3 of them. They're still large. They're as large as any of the ones that are on bracelets. Big, chunky bracelets. So they're big, you know, heavy. They're all going to hold. They'll all hold heavy pieces. Every single one of them, even the smallest one, you saw, it's the same size that's on a big, chunky bracelet. I've got Trish for that. So they're all very sturdy. How many people are on the medium ones? Do we have enough? We have 3. Jeanette. And then Deanna, were you on the smallest one, honey? Or on the medium? RJ? Cachet? So rather than bid them up, why don't, unless there's going to be one more person, then we're not going to bid them up. We'll just give them to 3 people. And Deanna had the smallest. Okay? I will have more. Don't worry. You know, I do get them. Yeah, 3 people, so we're good. Let me write them down and put them to each person. I only have 1 small. So, or Jeanette gets 1, or RJ gets 1, and Cachet gets 1. Jeanette, RJ, okay. They're addictive. They are addictive. Once you have one, you want them on everything. Yep, absolutely, honey. And this one will be for cachet, and then we'll get Deanna. And then we have Deanna. Yeah, I'll have more. I'll have more for the next one. And I already set one aside. Yeah, I know. I know. And I have that gorgeous engraved one this time. The gold engraved one. Yeah, well, I set one aside for Leslie. Because she was in that package debacle. Poor thing. Her package came back too. So everybody whose package came back, you all definitely got extra little goodies. Oh yeah, of course I set one aside for Leslie. Come on. You know I would. Yes, yes, absolutely she is. I got a gold engraved heart, Deb. Padlock. Yellow gold. It's gorgeous. Yeah, Husky, you would have got yours sent out on Monday. You still will, honey. I'll still put your ring in it. Don't worry. 9 carat, yes. Ew, look at my dirty nail. It's my handle on jewelry already. Yuck. Let's move that down. Don't look at my nails. Absolutely gorgeous. No, it doesn't need a key, but it looks like it, doesn't it? No, it's really detailed, but no, it doesn't. It's got the hasp, just like the regular ones. Oh, no. Poor Jeanette. Hi, HC. How are you? Yep. Today was the gorgeous engraved stuff. Look at this. An orb. An orb. A gold orb. Yeah, the golden stitch. Everyone and their mother has been after me for an orb. Well, you've all been after me for sterling ones. And then what did I find but a nice, big Edwardian 9 carat? There's a gorgeous little golden curl tied with a bit of string that was inside of it. I don't believe that it was a mourning piece. I believe it was like a baby's first curl. It's the sweetest thing ever. The sweetest thing ever. I have the curl put aside, but hair puts some people off, but me, I think it's sweet. Hang on. We're going to open this up so you can see how it opens. And then I'll give you a start bid on it. Yeah, Lily's looking because she knows how rare these orbs are. That was her shocked face. No, 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 no. Did you see the drum? The 1880s Victorian drum charm that I got. That thing is mind-blowing. This one's Edwardian. It is rare. It is fabulous. I want to show you how solid it is. Well, once I tell you the weight, you're going to know how solid it is. It's a little lump of gold. And it's not the easiest thing to open when you have nails either. So there we go. Listen to that snap. A little bit, Nicola, not a whole lot. I'm going to weigh this. I'll give you the start bid, then I'm going to run in and pick up that curl. So just to show you, yeah, 9 carat. It's all completely hallmarked, sweetheart. Hang on. Let me see if I can get the hallmarks in for you. No. We haven't shown the amethyst ring, and I will show it, but I wasn't really going to do too many rings today. Yeah, see, that is 3.75 grams. It's a hefty charm. Now, Lily is my expert on gold charms. Lily, you tell them what the comps are for this. And while I show you this, I'm going to show you the drum. 1880s. It can go on it's really, I think, made for a pendant, honey. But yeah, you could put it on a bracelet. Like that is a bracelet size charm. To me, that, unless you've got big chunky charms, which we all know I do. We do know I like a big bracelet. Nope, it's not 500. Not here. $375 start. It's either a charm or a pendant. It is like a Sputnik. It is antique. It is fabulous. I'm going to put the little camera down so I can run in and get the gold. Get the gold curl. The golden curl. Because I need to stretch, and you can all hear me crackle like breakfast cereal. Snap, crackle, and pop. I set it aside because I know, like, Dad's weird about hair. This is the original little golden curl that was still in the locket. Give me a minute. I'm going to turn the heating down. I'll be right back. It's just too warm in here. I'm going to die. Or sweat. Sweat to death. Now, you can you can have, yeah, the hair was in the orb. The little golden curl that to me looks like a baby's curl. I think it's absolutely adorable. But, you know, I'm into all of that. Guess you'd have to be, huh? Jeanette, do you want the golden curl? Yeah, Deb, I forgot to take the hair out of Deb's locket. She's got hair. She was like, no, no hair. Okay. Yeah, well, you know, it doesn't denigrate after 100 years. The drum necks, okay. Going once, going twice, fair warning. Sold to Jeanette. Thank you, Jeanette. Now, I don't think she's going to send that locket. That locket she got was incredible. No, we don't know what we get, honestly. Thank you, Jeanette. The drum is smaller, and I'm going to pick it up with this little fox pen so I can hold it and show it to you. Absolutely gorgeous, rare, fabulous piece. Victorian 9-carat mother of pearl on either side. 1880s. You want my hair? God, you want my hair. Of 60-year-old processed colored hair. Naturally curly. As soon as you get it wet, it would curl up. I dry it straight and use a flat iron on it. I've got it displayed on my little fox with the ruby eyes. Yep. The Victorian drum is 195. And I have some beautiful Victorian gold hearts too. Gold puffy hearts. And look how thick they are. Over all those years, they haven't dented. They're absolutely gorgeous. Why can't they make gold charms like that now? Probably because it's so bloody expensive. Jewelry is so hollow. New jewelry, oh, new gold jewelry just makes me sad. This is like 140 years old and it still looks fantastic. The little wiring, the engraving, everything is gorgeous on it. You wouldn't get a modern charm that held up this well. I had those 14-carat ones that were mid-century. They were vintage. They were lovely. But they still had their wobbles to them. But I have a dealer in Birmingham that was happy to get them. She has a lot of Asian and Jewish, like, ethnicity clients. I have a Georgian horn as well. And this one has agate. I will give you jump rings with, if they don't have a jump ring with them, this does have a jump ring that's open. But the one of the hearts doesn't have a jump ring and the horn doesn't have a jump ring. I will give you gold jump rings with them. I can't sell you a charm without a jump ring. Okay, honey. Thank you. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Fabulous Victorian drum sold to Chrissy G. Thank you, Chrissy G. '80s miniature everything was. Deb, did you see the little sugar tongs that I have from the 1880s that are German? Did you see those last time? Yeah. I show you. Hang on. I do have them. They're gorgeous. They're Biedermeier. They're German. They're amazing. They're 835 silver. Look. They're miniatures from the 1880s. Love. Kitty cat. Oh, we love this cat. I freaking love this cat. I've never seen one with the little skeleton. With the little fish. It's always usually the kitty cat sleeping on top of the trash can. Or the kitty cat like hanging on to the side of the trash can, but never articulating and open up with the little fish bone. Never ever. This is the first. Well, we don't know it's feral. It could be like, my cat. My cat isn't feral, and she likes to get her nose into the trash, especially if there's fish. If there's salmon. 40 start. Yeah, I saw your request, honey. I have silver ones too. I have silver hearts too. Sorry, that's going out of focus. I mean, you can even see the detail of the kitty cat too. Yeah. I mean, the most pedigree of animals will get into the trash if you let them. Especially if there's something they want. And this one has the jump ring that hangs from the side, as you can see. But I'll put a bigger one on there. That's too teeny. That's a hefty charm. Are we all finished on the kitty cat? Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Pussycat sold. Thank you. Thank you, Trish. Wanted to give you the opportunity, honey. I don't want anybody to come back and say, she rushed. She went ahead. Yeah, there's a whole little fish inside of it. And he goes up and down on a little, like, he retracts in and out. Super cute. Like I've said, I've never seen one with a fish. Never. As many cat charms as I've had, and I've had quite a few. Because we like our cats here and our dogs. HC. Thank you, Trish. And thank you, HC. Okay, Deb, next on your list, honey. See, nobody else thought that the little tongs were cute, so those will probably go to Deb as a gift. Silver bracelets. Okay, link bracelets, cuff bracelets. You know, we have lots of silver bracelets here. Expanding bracelets. When I found those miniatures, Deb, you know, I thought of you, but I have to show. In fairness to everyone on the channel, I do have to show. For a special or a specific one. Oh, okay. Deanna, you with us, honey? She's not feeling well. She might have tuned out. What did Cache want to see? A thin buckle. A thin buckle. I have thin buckles. They're the expanding, and I think I have a buckle there. Yeah, I do have a buckle. I don't know what the young part's about. Art Deco. Engine turned with a buckle. It is Art Deco. It is not like I've got to squeeze to get it over my hand, but I can get it onto my wrist. Like some of them open up a bit bigger. I can give you the measurement across. See, that one's a bit bigger. The Art Decos are a bit smaller. Can be, you know. All of them are gorgeous, but, you know, is it going to fit your wrist? You like the design on the buckle. Okay, honey. Let me measure it across. And you can... Hi, Deanna. What did you want to see, honey? Fully extended. That one's 2.5. You like the other one? Okay, yeah, that one's a bit bigger. I think this one opens up to 3, honey. I'll measure it, let you know. Two and 3/4. It opens up to, not 3. But it's easier for me to get over my hand. This one's a whole lot easier for me to get over my hand. And then, you know, they adjust to your wrist. And when you don't want to wear them or you don't want them to be seen, you just slide it up your arm. That's why they're my favorites. The expandings are this one is 40. And it's going to go over a larger hand and fit, down to a smaller wrist. These basically, if you can get them over your hand, they fit everyone. Yep. It's got beautiful engraving. You got to get that glitter eyeshadow off. She fell asleep with her glitter eyeshadow on. Oh no, 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 you cannot fall asleep with you cannot have allergies right now. Husky, good question, because it does have some hallmarks in it. I will tell you in 1 second, as soon as I grab my happy loop. We do have some hallmarks. Now, a lot of times they're marked silver or they're marked sterling. And if you're lucky, you will get full hallmarks. And this one does have full hallmarks. I can see it's Sheffield because it's a crown. I just need a loop. A loop, a loop. My kingdom for a loop. Here, why don't we take a look? Let's see if we can zoom in and get it on camera. We'll try. We'll try our best. We're getting in there, but we've got to get it to focus. Here we go. Do you see the crown, the lion, the crown? That's Sheffield. So we have Sheffield silver marks and a silversmith. You want to shut the door, honey, so it's... Do you want to shut the door so it's a little bit quieter? Okay. It's Vic. Vic's back. I'm still trying to focus in here, folks. Absolutely. And I do, before anybody goes wackety crazy on it, I think I do have another one. Let me look. Because I want to say I have another one that is similar. So I don't want you to say, oh, she didn't tell me that she had another one similar. Yes, children, I do. Different silversmith. Haha, silver. Okay. This one is just marked silver. Are they nearly identical? Yes. Okay. So if there are two of you, or you can wear them together. Oh, I've stacked 10 of those on at one time. I love them, but I like noisy bracelets. That's me. I don't care if it makes noise. I like it. Do you both want one? Why don't we just do one for each of you at 45? Sound like a plan? Since I have 2 of them, why don't we do one for each of you for 45? So that way you both get one. Unless Husky's decided she doesn't want one now, and that's fine. Still give Cachet hers for 45. That's okay. That's up to you, sweetheart. If you want one, you can have one. Fair is fair. I do have 2 of them. Yes, of course you can. There's one. And here's the other one. And they are, other than one has Sheffield hallmarks and the other has silver hallmarked in it, just silver, they are identical. But let's not. RJ, for that smaller one, that one, the Art Deco, is 40, honey. And it will fit a 6.5-inch wrist. Yeah. I think Cachet was the high bidder, so that would be her choice. If she wants the other one, honey, she would be the first because she was the high bidder. But that's fine with me. I don't mind. But she did bid 50. Yeah, no. But fair is fair. No worries. Sort it out amongst yourselves. I'm going to carry on. And you two can figure it out. Yeah, I know, sweetheart. Don't worry. You're fine. I think she just maybe hit the button and sent it too many times. I don't think she meant to do that. I don't pay any attention. And RJ, yes, of course you can have the other one, honey. Yeah, if they can't find your bloody package, that might be part of your compensation. Buggers. I still haven't heard anything back from them. They'll have to compensate you, but they'll have to pay you back completely, but I'll still send you other stuff anyway. You want the silver one? Okay. Yeah, I wanted to ask you because you were the higher bidder on it. So fine with me. If fine with Husky, yay, 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 yay. Okay, we're going to put this one in Huskies and this one in Cachets. Let me keep them straight. Keep my head straight. That would be nice. Keeping my head on straight. And here's Huskies with the, whatchamacallit, Sheffield marks. And everybody's happy. Oh, by Canadian, not Royal Mail, Canadian Royal Mail. Yeah, we've got it that far. We've got it down to its Royal Mail in Canada. It was delivered to Canada, and then it sat during the strike. And then for a month, every day, I got a notice, your package is being delivered today. Your package is being delivered today. Your package is being delivered today. And I'm like, wait a minute. So RJ got in touch with me, and she's like, have you heard anything? And I said, only that it keeps saying it's getting delivered today. So then I put a search on it, a formal search through Royal Mail. Royal Mail so far has got back to me and said it made it to Canada, but they have no more information than that so far. I put that in a week ago. Okay, next, Deb. Was it Deanna? You got the list, girl. How are your eyes? Can you see? They probably tell her the same thing. It's going to be delivered today. They're going to give you anything? I'm going to send you what I've got so far, honey. The diamond cut behind the earrings. Diamond cut. What are we talking about? The diamond cut bracelet. I'll send you everything I've got so far, honey. Let me see if I can read a date on that one. Sterling silver, but it is hallmarked. It is hallmarked with a maker's mark. Yeah, we've got to practice at doing this, because when I start showing you silver and how to date it. Those are London hallmarks. Yes, it is a lion head or panther head. And a J. Lion passivant, the London, the lion mark, the lion head for London, and a J. Sorry, I'm zoomed way in there. We don't even have a pendant on the necklace stand. Looks bare as can be. That is a super solid piece. $21 grams. Gorgeous. Harlequin pattern is what that diamond pattern is called. And it is 2 1/4 across. I'll put it on my wrist so you can see how it fits mine. Which my wrist is now 6 1/2. Which is very nice, because I used to have to wear like a 7. I think it would be too snug on you, Deanna, to be very honest. Because I have loads of room on top and bottom, but my wrist is wide that way. Like my wrist is very narrow this way. But my wrist is very wide across. Like I've got big bones. And it just goes across the bone. It's very comfortable on me, but I think it would be too tight across your wrist, honey. I wouldn't want you to get it and be uncomfortable. Yeah, yeah. We're big people. This would be more comfortable for someone who's like, you know, a smaller size. I honestly want to say. I thought it was a bigger one until I tried it on. Big buckle bracelets, those are all antique, honey. The only one that I would have that I know what would fit you is this one. The Art Deco buckle. That one will fit you. That is the only buckle I have that I know will fit you because your wrist is wider across. Oh, yeah, it's Art Deco. It's absolutely gorgeous. Fuzzy? Am I fuzzy? Is it not? Yeah, contact me and then they don't tell me anything. Devils. How very dare they? I'm going to put something up there so it has something to focus on. I've had it for 2 months. It is an absolute joke. They've had it for 2 solid months. 18.5 grams. Absolutely gorgeous. $75 start. $75, Deanna. I know Royal Mail is going after Canada's Royal Mail. I know that's where it's at right now, but I haven't got anything back further than that. But trust me, they don't like to lose a package because they have to pay it back. We did register it with PayPal. That's why PayPal keeps saying it's being delivered today. It's being delivered today. Like you can't tell me that every day. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, Deanna, I want you to see it is engraved completely around. It's not just the front. It's fabulously engraved all the way around. Chased, as we say. Absolutely gorgeous. Deanna on your happy bag. Thank you. Okay, we're down to the last half hour. So let's get the request in. What's next, Deb? The list that Deb already has. The hearts. Oh, yay. Okay, let me weigh them. I'm assuming, or should we sell them one at a time? You can put it on there, honey. They're small. Somebody might want to wear them. Earrings? Earrings. Huh? I'm on it, RJ. You don't have to file, honey. I had to file. I sent it. Yep, they're identical. So you could make them earrings. Let me tell you, the earrings that I just sold, the Repoussé hearts that I just sold, you cannot buy them for under 185 pounds. You could put matching jump rings on these, put them on a pair of gold ear wires, and you've got them. But these are antique. $100 for the two. No dents, no dings, no nothing. They're in perfect condition. I don't think they've ever been on anything, to be honest with you. I think someone bought them and they sat in a drawer. There's no scuffs, nothing. They're gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Chrissy. Thank you, April. I will try to find more, as you all know. And I will give you 2 matching jump rings. So that way, if you want to use them, as earrings, or you want to put them as charms. However you see fit. Oh, Deanna, I have some gorgeous silver ones. Some that got your name all over them, honey. Or, believe it or not, HC likes a dangle. Well, no, HC wears smaller ones, but she does like a dangle. Thank you, April. Yep. Yeah. I'll get you 2 matching jump rings. I'll take the other one off and I'll make them matching. You know what I mean. So that way you can use them however you see fit. Next, Deb. Amethyst ring. The big, I'm imagining it is Nicola, so it's got to be the big amethyst. The big mama. The big mama. Currently, it's just over a 7, which is what my finger is with the band like this. So I can show you the ring. It is 27 approximately, because I can only take the width, which is 20 by 20, 20 millimeters by 20 millimeters, and then I can estimate the depth from the size of the ring, the height of the ring. But I will show you the amethyst from the inside. The amethyst goes all the way into the well. Does not poke you in the hand. It is very comfortably made. So how they cut this, I'm guessing that's why they did that great big bezel around it, because it would have to be very deep. Yeah, XRF tested, because they're only the tiniest remnants of a 9-carat hallmark inside. So I did have, you know me, I get everything XRF tested. Yep, 9-carat. It's Art Deco. She is the mother, though, of all Soviet Art Deco. And we have to say Soviet. We can't say Russian. We can't say Russian amethyst, even though we know she's a Russian. We know she's a Russian amethyst. We have to say Soviet. Night, Mert. I will have you religious charms next time, sweetheart. I'll show you loads of them. She's Grapple. 695. Find it for, I'll kiss your backside if you can find it for less than 1,000. Yellow gold, you mean? Yellow gold, yeah. It's insane. It's 100 years old. They're crazy. Why do they care? I know there are bans on things now, but it's 100 years old. If it was modern, then yes, I get it. No, we don't. We just say amethyst, the details, what gold. Yeah. Yeah, we don't even list it because we don't want it taken out. Just the turquoise, we say Persian. You've got to be so careful. We've been down that road before. You could say Fabergé, but you can't say that it's Russian or Soviet. But you can say Fabergé. I have some fabulous enamel eggs that I'm going to present. They are in the style of Fabergé. You can say Fabergé. You can't say Soviet. Yeah, and they will flag you. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Fabulous. What size, Nicola, or is it okay? It's about a 7 1/4 at the moment. The color's a die for. Do you want it taken down a little bit? Because it is about a 7 1/4, honey. Let me show it to you on the mandrel. It's just over. Not even quite a 7 1/4. It's just over a 7. But it's careful. You've got to be careful because it's got a big head on it, and you don't want it to roll on you. Yep. Yep. Gotcha. No problem. It'll go to the sizer. Yeah, I know how it is. It fits me comfortable, but I normally wear a 7 1/2. So, you know what I mean? That just over a 7 actually fits me comfortably. But if you've got to take it down, you know, that little bit so it doesn't fall over on your hand, I got you. Tis what it is. Oh, it is incredible. Darn you, April, making me like purple and amethyst again. What's next, Deb? The big D ear, yeah. The big, that doesn't sound right, the big D earrings. All that deep color, and it's completely saturated. They're cannatil, they're long, they're tassel-like. The bells do not jingle. And if you don't know what cannatil is, let me show you. They're absolutely gorgeous. Let me weigh them. Let me tell you what you'll have in each ear because they're not shy. Some people can't. I could never wear them. I can tell you that right this second. Yeah, they're nearly 8 grams in each ear. So they're 16 grams in total. They're absolutely fabulous. The only thing, and you could take those little dangles off and add tassels. And then you'd have, I mean, they're antique, but they're so on trend. The cheapest I can start them out is 90. Oh yeah, Deb would take them apart and make 2 pairs. Absolutely. Yeah, anytime I have these articulated like big earrings, she's like, "Take those apart and make 2." These are, if you like a statement earring, these are the statement. I've never found their equal. I've seen earrings like this in gold. I've never seen them in silver. Thank you, Trish. Thank you, Deanna. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. They don't jingle, they don't make a lot of noise. That would drive me crazy to have that right by my ear. They're actually pretty quiet for as big as they are. And sold. Oh, thank you, Kim. How are you, honey? How are you feeling? Let me get these in a husk. You're going to need a bigger bag. God's sakes. You're feeling okay, though? Is your energy a bit better? Thank you, Husky. Gorgeous. I wish I could wear them. They're stunning. The Peru. The agate Peru. The necklace, the earrings, and the brooch. Oh, still with the radiation. Oh, bless you. Victorian. Scottish agates. Earrings. Crescent brooch. Pendant. Chain. And engraved heart. I've never had a Peru like this. Never. You all know me. Many who have been with me for years will know that I've never had all three pieces, a suite like this. There's some gorgeous ones, girl, but they're posts, but they're big. They're great big seashells. It's a 375 start on the Peru on the full set. I've seen the earrings go for that. Ornate and dangling. Oh, I'll look, honey. I can't remember what I had. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh goodness gracious. I've got some gorgeous garnet ones, honey. Hang on. Hold on to your horses. $395. I knew she'd have a heart attack over those. It can be any length that you want it on, honey, but the chain that I got it on, I do believe is 18 inches. There's the crescent. There's the cross. That's what that is a Celtic cross. And then these are the matching earrings. They're carnelian and bloodstone. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, incredible. What do I have picked up there? Oh, big opal brooch. Huh. No, I don't think I'm going to include the opal brooch with it. I think it's just got a little tangled. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. It's fabulous. I don't know when I'll see another set like it. Sold. Kid you not, you all know the earrings go for that. Easy. And the bigger ones, oh, forget it. 6, 7, 8. They're crazy money. The larger articulated Scottish ones are just silly money. I mean, I don't even try to get them at auction because they'll go crazy. Hi, Colleen. How are you, honey? Thank you, Deanna. It's fantastic. I know it's early for all of you, but it's like 3 minutes to 11 p.m. for me. The pannier, the double heart, or the smaller one? I have a smaller one. That's for my small wristed girls. It's a 3-panel pannier. And I have the double heart. I bet she wants the heart because HC loves her hearts. She do love a heart. The 5-panel heart, double heart pannier. Anyone can wear them, honey. The smaller ones are for a smaller wrist, but like this one. Let's say if I wear this one. If I wear this one, I can attach the dog clip to there. The dog clip will clip right to there. Now, if someone with a larger wrist wears it, my wrist is only 6.5, you can clip it onto there. The dog clip clips anywhere. It drives me crazy when people say, oh, I got this and I don't know how to, it'll clip onto anywhere and it'll actually it'll weight like a counterweight. HC, honestly, the smaller one, honey. Your wrists are so tiny. You can wear the other one, but it's really going to hang off of you. It would really, you know what I mean? And I know you don't wear things that hang. other than charm bracelets. Yep, this one is perfect. It's 6 1/4. This one is the perfect size for you. And I'll put a bigger jump ring here because that's where it'll fit you. Okay? Do you want the watch key on there? You don't have to have the watch key on there. That was original to it, though. I never took it off because it was original to the piece. When they have little fobs and coins, and I leave them as they are. So I'll just leave it and you can do whatever you want with it, and I'll just put a larger jump ring there because that's where it'll fit you. Yeah, it'll be a bid. I mean, I have to give a start bid. 150 start. You want me to take the watch key off? Okay. And then add a larger jump ring so you can wear it at your size. Both sides are engraved. Just to show you. Any way it rolls, it'll be pretty. Yeah, I mean, everything gets a start bid, honey. Unless, like, we had 2 bracelets, and I just said to both the girls, "Well, I have got 2, so you can each have one." The coin, now this one is an early girl. 1859. It's got young Victoria. It's got the young Victoria. The tassel's all chased out. It's very pretty. The head of the tassel. Mm-hmm. All the little ballatini are there. No, the balls are all, and no missing balls. There were no balls armed in this bracelet. Yeah, well, the balls do go missing. The balls do come off the end of the tassel sometimes. No, this one has the balls intact. It hasn't been neutered or castrated. Oh, dear goodness. Oh, I'm getting silly. It's time to wrap up. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Yeah, balls intact are good. Yep. I don't think men like them, but Congratulations on your balls. Yeah, they're castrated. Oh my. Oh, we got to be careful. Remember we got the person who said we triggered, and oh my goodness. My goodness, please. We're only talking about jewelry. We're only having a laugh. We're not trying to trigger anyone. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to offend anybody because we're just having a laugh and acting silly. All right. Did I see Fat Head? Christy wanted to see Fat Head. Yes. Fathead George. He's Fathead George in 1819. Full crown, solid silver. He does have wear, so his price will reflect that. You know, his hallmarks aren't crisp, but they are very discernible. He's a lump at 27 and 45 grams. Well, he's been around for 200 and how many? 6 years. 206 years. Yeah, he's not been in circulation, obviously, for 206 years. He's probably been in someone's collection because I did buy him from a coin dealer. But like I said, his price, like mint, like when they're crisp, they're a lot more money. He's 95. You know, when his hallmarks are really, really crisp, they're in the hundreds. He's 95. But I knew someone would love, you know, a 205-year-old or 206-year-old coin. I didn't clean them up. You're never supposed to clean them up. So that's why I know he's been in someone's collection, because he was quite clean. He wasn't slabbed. You know, he wasn't mounted and slabbed, but he's probably been in someone's book. Going once, going twice, fair warning, sold to Chrissy G. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. Are we done till tomorrow? Deanna, I know you sent me something, but I can't see it, honey. I don't have my other device in front of me. Hope and Ellen will be with me tomorrow. Deb is off on a holiday. She's off on vacation. I'll check it right after, sweetheart. I will try and have put up a preview video of what we're going to show tomorrow. The Harlequin silver bracelet, Lily. Let me weigh that again. What did I say? 21 grams. 50. It is solid. It is a nice piece. There are no dents to it. That's a good stacker. I'm going to spend the afternoon trying to deal with PayPal, contact Royal Mail and see if they've done anything on RJ's, if they've moved on it. It's gorgeous. And it will fit Lily better than you or I, Deanna, because our wrists are wide across the top. It'll probably swim on little Lily. So other than that, same bat time, same bat channel. If I don't get a preview video made up, then I'll go live like I did tonight. you know, before. Yeah, we're big bone girls. We're not little tiny people. That's okay. You're allowed to be a bigger person. We have people of all shapes and sizes. We love them all. And I try to find jewelry for all of us. Thank you, Nicola. You all have a wonderful evening. Where you're at, it's early. For me, I'm going to bed. Yeah, no, that's okay. You can come in. You're always welcome, but you'll be driving. Thank you, RJ. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you, April. Thank you, our new Katie. Lovely to have you in, honey. She didn't say anything after. She's probably in shock, but she did get an amazing necklace. Well, you all got beautiful things. Thank you, HC. And Lily. And Cache, if you're still here, honey. And Jeanette. I love you all. Don't forget to click. Barbara! Barbara's here. We didn't see you. Hopefully we see you tomorrow. Yeah, Deb got her tongs. Don't forget about the fabulous pieces that are on offer tomorrow. And I'll see you all then. Just rain here. Yuck. Love you guys. Thank you. Ugh, no snow. Night night.